Hey guys, I hope you're all doing amazing today. So I did a channeling slash tarot reading a couple of days ago. My intention for the reading, there wasn't really any direction when I did this reading. There wasn't any direction of what it was going to be about, but I did want it to connect with a higher version of yourself and see what comes forward, see what messages need to come forward for you guys today. And so, well, I did this 2 days ago. I wrote it down and it was a message that just kind of poured out. So it was very what's the word? It was very concrete. It's a message. It's a message, all right? Okay? And it's a message from your highest self, a higher version of yourself, okay? And it's for the collective, okay? And it's for you. Yeah. This is a message for you from your higher self, okay? And I wrote it down. I wrote it all down, and I'm going to read it to you now. And the intention for this reading is to help you in any way that you might need help specifically, whether it's some confirmation of what you kind of already know in your heart, but you just really need it to kind of be grounded into your being so that you really trust it. And I feel like a lot of you guys kind of already know what's in this message right now, but it might be very helpful and healing for you to hear it from your higher self, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's just intended to be something to help you relax, help you to affirm what you're going through, and that it's gonna, work out positively. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna start reading it. Here we go. This is the message. Relax. Everything is going to be all right. Nature is intelligent, and you are a part of nature. You are nature, and you are intelligent. There is a part of you that is on the outside looking in. There is a part of you that sees all of the pieces of your life and existence, that sees all of the different combinations that could make a complete picture. The pieces that you haven't found yet, the pieces that you have overlooked, the pieces you have yet to realize you need or want, and the pieces that you have yet to realize that you do not need or want. This is a higher version of yourself that you've always had with you, a version that you've always been and always will be, a version that sees what you don't see in your human form. This version of you is timeless, and this version is asking very nicely of you to allow the healing process, to allow your healing process to run its course. This version of you understands how painful and scary this occurrence can feel. It understands that it's not easy, but it's asking you to face your challenges and fears because your highest self can see what's on the other side of this fear and pain. And that's recovery. It's a new version of yourself that no longer bleeds unannounced, that no longer soaks up a Band-Aid and leaks out at inconvenient times. A new version of you that is aware of its wounds, that knows where it's wounded, and knows how to treat those wounds and how to prevent any further damage. A new version of you that can sense and know when danger is disguised as good, or when something does or does not benefit our experience. Your highest self says that this will not be a possibility for you if you continue to turn the other way, if you continue to suppress rather than face, if you continue to ignore, if you continue to bury what's meant to be exposed. You must face your problems. You must face your fears and do it standing firmly, not on your knees, not bowing down, but face to face, looking your fears and challenges and obstacles right in the eye. You are this higher self, and this self is the light, and the light is reflected in your eyes. So you look this fear, this struggle, this challenge with your light eyes, and you transmute this challenge into light, into love. And you ask this fear, this trauma, this wound, why are you here? What can I learn from you? Know that this challenge, that this fear is not bigger than you. It's just loud because it wants your attention. It wants you to see your fears. Your fears are a part of you that got lost, separated from you, that you didn't even realize was gone or was missing. Yes, you felt the separation inside, but not knowing where it's coming from or why. And then we pray, or we long, or we ask the universe for this feeling to be healed, and we call for it, and it comes to us unrecognizable, maybe uncomfortable, and we reject it or ignore it or look right through it. And that part of us gets even more lost and sometimes aggressive. And we ask for healing, and it comes, and then we reject it, and then we ignore it because we don't want to face something that's painful. We don't want to have to endure something that is challenging and painful. And so we ask for the healing, it comes, and then unknowing that this is a part of the healing process, we reject those challenges, we reject those fears, we ignore them. And the more we reject those fears, the more we reject those challenges, the more the challenges get a little bit difficult and aggressive and loud. Our challenges, our fears, our obstacles want to be looked at. They want to be acknowledged. They want to be healed. They want to be looked at with love and light so that they can feel comfortable. And I say they and it because these fears, these challenges, these demons, it's all an energy, okay? It's our energy. It's meant to help us. It's meant to help us release things that we don't need, that aren't serving us. Okay, so when I say they or it, I'm talking about the energy of the challenge that we're facing. I'm talking about the energy of the fear. I'm talking about the energy of our demons, right? They want to be looked at with love and light so that they can feel comfortable expressing what they are and why they are there. Heal your wounds. Ask your demons why they're there and what it is that you can learn from them. Face them with your heart. Your human mind can be messed with. I didn't write messed, but I'll say messed in this video. Your human mind can be messed with, but your eternal heart will always be in and surrounded by love, by light. So take it easy. Be kind to yourself and to others, and the universe will always be on your side. Okay, so that's all I have for now. I hope that was understandable to those of you who this was meant for. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.